good afternoon. Welcome to Lunch Bites. I'm Pastor Rich. I'm lead pastor here at Lake Missionary Church, and we're glad you joined us today. Building 429 has a song out called Blessings I Can't See, and in it are some interesting lyrics. It says, all along you've seen beyond the storm, so when I struggle, I will trust you more. I trust you in everything. I trust you in everything, oh God. The idea in Proverbs chapter 3 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him and he will make your path straight. So it says first to trust in him with all of our heart. That's our very being. That is all who we are. Everything we know, everything we've learned. It takes everything into effect. Everything around us. In our coaching world, it's we're formed by our nature and our nurture. Our heart takes both of those and puts both of those together to form who we are. And it says, lean not on your own understanding. So it says, don't even trust your brain. Don't even go with where your brain leads you. And I think that's a big problem in the church today, is that the church has decided to take what their brain says instead of trusting God with their heart. So we make excuses for sin. Is basically what we do. We make excuses for sin. Well, yeah, but the Bible is old and it didn't apply today as it did back then, and so you have all these different things that go on. So the writer of Proverbs is warning us not to trust our brain, but to trust God through our heart. And we talk a lot about transforming our lives, through Jesus. Jesus transforms our lives by transforming our hearts. I've always said, the longest putt is the 3-footer for the championship. Well, the longest putt for us is to put our brain knowledge to our heart and to be able to get from here to here. So it's one of those things. And then it says to submit all your ways to him. So in all of our ways, we're to submit to him, and we're to give everything we do, everything we consider, everything we think about. We need to give it all to him, not just parts of it, but give it all to him. And then when we do those three things, there's a promise. It says he'll make our path straight. So what he does is he wants us to trust him with all of our heart. He has it under control. He has a plan. God's will is perfect and pleasing and honoring, and we have to just trust that. We always say, well, trust the system, or trust the plan, or trust this, or trust that, because things don't happen and aren't going the way we think they should, or they don't look right, or something. But we have to trust God. In our current world, why did COVID-19 happen? Don't know. None of us really know. We hear people that have theories and thoughts, but the thing we have to remember is that we have to trust God, that God's plan is perfect, and he'll work all these things out to his good. And I know that sometimes it's really hard for us to give over that trust, because we want to know, we want to have the insight, we want to be able to be in control. And until we can give those things up, give up control, give up our need for insight, our need for knowledge, our need for just all these different things, and trust God with everything in our lives, then we miss the point. We miss everything, and our paths aren't straight, and that's why they're long and winding. It's because we haven't trusted the Lord with our heart. So that's why I challenge you with today, trust the Lord with your heart. I hope that you'll join us this evening at 6 o'clock for Facebook Live. We'll have our Bible study. We'll do it through Facebook Live, and we look forward to seeing and being with you. So with that, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he'll make your path straight. Just remember that today. Thanks. Have a great afternoon.